What's going on, YouTubeites? This is Nobop2000, welcoming you to, well, just a little channel update. I like to give these from time to time, let people know what's going on, various things like that when something big comes up, or when a bunch of small things come up that may need some updating. So, here we go. I'm going to jump right into it with the first thing being a little thing I've mentioned a while back. This is less to do with my channel and more to do with a channel that I've worked with in the past. One time I mentioned a while back that I was working on a comic dub with another person. Well, less working with and more being part of it in the sense that I played one character, and that was it. I played Mettaton in a Hunger Tale comic dub by the wonderful Husk of Cobb. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Yeah, he's quitting YouTube. Yeah, I'm a bit abrupt, isn't it? Well, to be honest, I wanted to mention this mainly because I had hoped about working with the guy in the past, and I want to mention how it is sad that this is happening, but the reason why, I can leave a link to his video where he explains it in more detail, but the short of it is that basically he was receiving a lot of death threats and stuff for not doing Hunger Tale genocide, which, oh my god, that's fucking bullshit that they're doing that to him, because, like, come on. Like, he mentioned already that he didn't want to do it because if you actually read the Hunger Tale genocide thing, like, I don't remember, like, from what I've heard, I haven't actually read it myself, but from what I've heard, it gets, like, really fucking weird, and I think it's, from what I've heard, if that's in it, it's for the best that he doesn't do it. And, you know, after just people just constantly bringing him down, it's like, I feel terrible that this had to happen. I mean, honestly, though, I kind of expected this kind of shit. It's not just the Undertale fanbase. Every fanbase does this kind of shit if you let them. That's why, like, I even tried to mentally prepare myself because I knew that if Flowey Plays ever got popular enough, people would be demanding it to come back whenever I do any other video. If I was popular right now, like if I had like 1,000 or so subscribers with constant views that only came here for Flowey Plays, people would be fucking sending me death threats out the wazoo. Like, I could picture someone sending it to my fucking home address, which is when it would get scary because of that shit. Like, I can picture that happening just because I haven't been doing that video. And it's like, I mentally prepared myself for this shit beforehand. Like, because I felt like if I ever got popular, it could happen. It wouldn't now, but I feel like it could at some point. Meanwhile, Husk of Cobb's not super well known, but he did receive this a lot, and it's just sickening to hear that that happened. But the reason I bring it up is because I was going to ask him before all this happened if he would because, like, during the comic dub there was a thing that one of the parts of Mettaton, just one of them, got cut from the entire dub, so we didn't get to use that part. But I still recorded the lines, so I was gonna probably ask him if you could, like, I don't know, if he had spare time to record those lines from that as bacon. You know, maybe I could edit something together real quick and just put it up. Like, you know, it wouldn't be great or anything good that he does, but it would just be something like a deleted scenes video. Now that he doesn't have bacon, I could still technically do that, but I would need someone to fill in for the bacon part. I don't know if it's right to do that. I don't know, but because of the fact that he's quitting, but he's still leaving his videos up, I'm going to be making a playlist on this channel. I'm not going to be uploading the videos myself. I'm just going to be putting his videos from his channel, that specific Hunger Tale stuff, in the playlist labeled Husk of Cobb Hunger Tale, so that people know who it's by and everything. Because I just want, well, for two reasons. One, I think it's a great thing, and I think, like, if more people see it and are supportive, and I'm hoping that maybe if he sees that people can be supportive, I'm hoping you guys can, if you do see it and you want to support and be nice to him, I'm hoping that maybe you guys can be all nice to him, and maybe that might change his mind. Maybe he might go into something more and do something if you guys can, if we can show him that it doesn't all have to be the garbage that was there. Maybe we can show him that by being nice to him, maybe we can show him that there is something else. Maybe we could show him that there's this good side to what likes his videos and whatnot, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it will change anything, but I just want to see that. The other reason is because I'm in it. I'm not in the second one, though. That's just, like, but either way, the views will not be going to me. just to let you know that they will be in a playlist, but they are not made by me. You'll still see like Husk of Cobbs there, and you can check out all his other videos and stuff if you haven't already, because he makes really good comic dubs, most of which were of Splatoon before Undertale, and I think they were amazing. I actually really loved his work. I stumbled upon it randomly with Splatoon stuff, and then saw that he was holding auditions for the Hunger Tale dub, and I auditioned. Which is, coincidentally, I believe I worked on Flowery Plays already before that, but I hadn't done a lot with it, or maybe it was only Papyrus Plays. I don't remember at the time. It was a while ago that I did that, for quite a few months. But yeah, it was like a while ago that I did that. I don't remember exactly how long ago. But yeah, so I just wanted to get that out there, and there are a few other things I want to talk about as well. Speaking of which, it has to do with the voice acting, Flowery Plays, various other things like that. I'm running out of ideas. Guys, I'm really running out of ideas, because I do want to continue Doom, but I haven't had the inspiration to be able to do that yet. I don't know if I even will at this point, of Flowery Plays Doom Part 2, because Part 1 I just was really disappointed in. Like, I really didn't like how that turned out. It was just shouting "fuck off" over and over for the fucking 30 minutes of that video, or however long it was. It was shit. It was a shit video. I like that so many people saw it and actually liked it, but it was shit. Like, and I don't feel good about that. I don't want that to be the highest point of my stuff. Like, I think, Flowery Plays, Dead Rising, and Flowery Plays, what's it called? Enter the Gungeon were way better. Like, personally, those were my favorite was Enter the Gungeon. That was fun for me. But yeah, I'm running out of ideas for that. But note that it's not only limited to Flowery Plays, but I want more ideas. Maybe like Papyrus Plays, Mettaton Plays I need a lot of ideas for, because I only got one game that I want to do with it, but I don't have that game yet, and it's Slime Rancher. Yeah, there are multiple reasons for why, but also many reasons for why the fuck would I even do that. Point is, I also want to do some other things like that. Maybe Mad Dummy or Sans Plays, but I don't know what videos would be good for them, and that's the problem. I've thought of things like with Sans Plays Cookie Clicker, or something stupid like that, but I'm not gonna fucking lower myself that low. And in fact, that was actually a plan I had for an April Fool's video, but I instead uploaded something different because I was basically really out of it, and it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't think of anything for the fucking life of me to post on April Fool's. So I just said fuck it and uploaded that video and had it scheduled to 10 o'clock that same day. It was ridiculous. It was stupid, and it's a terrible video. But yeah, those are the things I wanted to talk about. It's just, I don't know. There's been a lot going on lately. Also, there was a few other things. I don't know I guess that's really it, honestly. I've kind of wanted to do like a 2 different Undertale character playthrough video for a while now, but I doubt I'd be able to. Like, one of the ones I wanted to do was maybe Mettaton and whoever else plays it, or Sans and Papyrus play. That would actually be fun. I would like to do something like that if possible. But I don't know anyone who would be willing to do that, and I'm not really so good with contacting other people to do that. I don't know, I just feel really scummy about, like, begging another person for a collab video, but I like doing those, you know? I really like, doing that stuff, but I don't know, I just feel really scummy about doing that, even if it's not, like, it's not someone super popular, but, just someone there. I feel really scummy about asking that, Yeah, I don't know, it's just something like that. I don't know, but, maybe I can find something, maybe there'll be something to do there, I don't know, but for now, that's where I kind of am stuck, at least for a little while, because I honestly don't have many ideas on what to record, at least as far as what can, like, be available to me. Like, I'm thinking maybe when Yooka-Laylee comes out, I might get it. I'm not sure. I'll see what the reviews say, because, wait, is it out yet? What day does that come out? Whatever. Whenever that game is available, I'll be checking that out, because, honestly, I kind of want to play it, but the fact of the matter is, Yooka-Laylee is one of those games where, like, I was going to just wait and see what the reviews say, And, you know, long story short, I'm just going to wait until to see what the reviews say. I don't need to go into the big story about all of everything right now. That's a topic for another video. But, yeah, maybe that, I don't know, maybe Bulletstorm the full clip edition when that's available. I don't know, but I honestly don't know what would be a good idea to record. Some of these might be good for me, some of these might be good for a voice acting based video. I don't know. And frankly, I don't know what else to do. But, like, also, for those of you who do leave comments on my videos, and, you know, you'll see that I answer back, I thoroughly enjoy that whole conversation between things on videos. But I want to mention that I've actually considered it that basically just whenever I get a healthy amount of, like, comments on each video kind of thing, just when I start getting more and more attention as far as comments, I'm going to just do random answering comments videos and Q&As and stuff. Just as soon as that comment number increases, I'm going to just start randomly doing that. When and if that happens. So, like, if something random occurs where, like, oh, hey, you get to do all this other shit, and, like, there's a bunch of random stuff. Well, I'm going to, like, basically, like, if there's a bunch of comments, I'm going to do, like, some of that stuff. And the comments won't just be answerable by me. You know, any character that I've voice acted on this channel before, or, you know, on anything before, I'm more than willing to put forth my, like, have a Flowey answer some questions, or Papyrus or something. You know, that could be fun. Oh, just do stuff like that. I don't know. But, you know, that's the kind of stuff I've been thinking about, but that's not for a while. And then there was the lack of inspiration for actual videos to make. So I kind of want to hear what you guys have to think, you know? Like, what do you guys say I should play? Because overall, I'm pretty limited as to what I have. I can't spend money to just buy a new game. But, like, I have a ton of things. I was thinking about, like, I don't know, just doing a one-off Sonic Adventure 2. But it's hard to really know what I should play for this. Like, I don't know, should I just... It's really hard to know what the hell I should be doing. You know, what should I play? Should I play some Super Meat Boy, which I think I'm going to do, actually. Probably like a Mad Dummy plays Super Meat Boy or something, you know. Something that would be appropriate to that regard, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens with that. But, yeah, that's kind of how what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to just get all that out there, specifically the stuff like Husk of Cobb, and how I'm sad to see that happen, but hey, if it happens, it happens, I guess. So, I just wanted to get that stuff out there. If Husk of Cobb doesn't like me putting the playlist up there, I'll delete that. If you guys think it's if you guys don't like me doing that either, I'll take it down, because I don't know whether it's a scummy thing to do or not. Because I'm not putting it up on my channel. I'm just like, it's basically a link to those videos that's just viewable on my channel. So, I don't know. If you guys think it's scummy to do, then that's a thing, but I don't know. It's just, I'll remove it if it's requested for me to do that, but for now, I'm gonna just do that. It'll be available for you guys to see. And, you know, just go and check out his other work, too. Like, give him support on that. Tell him he does a great job. And don't, like, demand that he does stuff anymore. But, like, just let him know that he is appreciated. Because I can tell he needs it right now. So if you do look at his work, if you have seen his work before, and you like it, or if you haven't and you go see it and then you like it, just let him know that he's appreciated. Let him know that you appreciate his hard work. Because he does a great job. He has, like, this style of, like, pseudo-animation where he's not really animating it, but, like, he edits the pictures of the comp dub in such a way that it looks like it's fucking animated. It basically is. It's so good. He does a great job. So, I don't know. I'll leave a link to that down below. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope this clears up some light on things that have been going on, or bring something to your attention. And you know what? If you have an idea for what song I should play, leave a comment down below. If you have an idea for a specific character to play that, go ahead and leave that down below. You know, because I always like to hear from you guys. I love the feedback. I love talking. I want to make this sort of like, you know, you leave some feedback, I'll come back to you with like maybe I can't do that right now, or maybe I have my eye on that, but in the meantime, I can do these a little more, or whatever, you know? We'll talk about this. We'll have a great time. Have some tea. But in all seriousness, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.